The Quran has already scientifically explained the water cycle and descending of rains, precisely since 1400 years ago. We can see it from several verses in the Quran, which clearly explain the journey of water in the water cycle, that now has been proven true by scientific studies, conducted by modern researchers nowadays. Here are 7 verses in the Quran that explain each part of the water cycle. And placed in them a shining lamp. This verse explains the importance of the sun as the driver of the aquatic cycle, due to its function, which can spread the heat and light needed to evaporate water in the water cycle, and explain the form of the wind. And we have sent the fertilizing winds, and sent down water from the sky, and given you drink from it, and you are not its retainers. The verse in this surah describes the second driver of the water cycle, which is the wind. The role of wind in the water cycle is also considered important, because without wind, the water cycle will not be able to run as it should. In this verse, Allah also explains that, after evaporating, water will be condensed in the form of clouds, which are later fertilized by winds, that will result in the falling of rain from the sky, which can significantly benefit human life on earth. Do you not see that Allah drives clouds? Then He brings them together, then He makes them into a mass, and you see the rain emerge from within it. And He sends down from the sky mountains of clouds, within which is hail, and He strikes with it whom He wills, and averts it from whom He wills. The flash of its lightning almost takes away the eyesight. In this verse, Allah explains to us that high thick clouds are responsible for the formation of rain and ice. Do you not see that Allah sends down rain from the sky, and makes it flow as springs and rivers in the earth? Then He produces thereby crops of varying colors, then they dry, and you see them turned yellow, then He makes them scattered debris. Indeed, and that is a reminder for those of understanding. This verse explains that Allah sends water, rain, that falls from the sky to penetrate the earth, and appear as water springs that produce different colorful plants, that eventually turn yellow over time. This dry plant will become dry and damaged pieces, that can turn into oil over hundreds of years, which will undoubtedly be another benefit for human life. And we have sent down rain from the sky in a measured amount, and settled it in the earth, and indeed, we are able to take it away. This verse contains the word "indue," which refers to discipline and regulation. This is in line with the opinion of scientists, who discovered the fact that all operations in the water cycle work according to very regular and constant physical laws. And it is He who has released, simultaneously, the 2 seas, that is, bodies of water, one fresh and sweet, and one salty and bitter, and He placed between them a barrier and prohibiting partition. This verse explains the most important part of the water cycle, what is happening at the mouth, where rivers flow in seas, that if rivers do not flow water into the ocean, the sea will dry up. This occurred in the Aral Sea, where the water supply from 2 rivers was interrupted by humans, causing the sea to become empty. And we placed therein lofty, firmly set mountains, and have given you to drink sweet water. This verse explains that mountains have a significant role in the rain, cloud formation and water purification.